find yourself living in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself in another part of the world. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. You may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing under.
Most of life's connections are invisible, lost in the crowd. And yet we continue to believe that locked doors can somehow open.
Christine, you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Dead ends can mysteriously vanish.
Darren.
Hi.
And you know nothing about this.
Nothing at all. Hi.
And that somehow, miraculously, we're all connected. Well, tonight, Primetime puts human nature to the test. Is it truly a small world, or are we worlds apart? We start with 3 players.
Would I feel safe in this neighborhood after dark?
I don't think it's a good idea, no.
Petey Pierre is 23 years old, born and raised on some of Brooklyn's bleakest streets. He boxes now out of the New Bed-Stuy boxing school.
Unfortunately, we gotta fight each other, and that's the way to get ahead, because there's no hope. There's no way out.
Then there's Christina Stewart Ward. Every summer she leaves her Tony Eastside apartment for that rich retreat New Yorkers simply call the Hamptons. There she breaks bread with the upper crust and sells their stories as editor-in-chief of Hampton Style magazine. Finally, Darren Schick is not one of the rich and powerful, but they are often his customers. He sells and markets exclusive china and crystal stemware. 3 strangers, separate lives. Their worlds have never touched.
Know anything about boxing? Have you ever boxed?
No.
Never boxed. No. Ever spent much time down at the housing projects in Bed-Stuy?
I have not.
Until now. In an unprecedented real-life game of 6 degrees of separation, it's Darren versus Christina. Who can connect with Petey using the fewest number of human contacts?
His name is Petey Pierre. And he's a boxer down at the New Bed-Stuy Boxing Club.
Okay.
Scientists call this idea the small world theory, that all of us, regardless of what we do or where we live, are linked by a handful of hidden human connections.
Have you ever seen either of those 2 people, Petey?
No, I never seen none of them before.
So you don't know him, do you, or do you?
Do I need? No, not at all.
I mean, this guy looks like a Spanish guy from like Young and the Restless or something, but I don't know him. I never seen him, never hung out.
You have never seen this man?
No.
She is absolutely unknown to you.
She's all right looking, but no, I never seen her.
All right.
Now keep in mind, this game is not about just finding Petey. That would be too easy. Connecting means creating a human chain that ends with Petey. One person leading to the next.
You can't pick up the phone and call the gym, and you can't look him up in the telephone directory.
Okay.
I want you to use your connections to find Petey. The winner is going to be the one who makes it to Petey with the fewest number of contacts. Your first thought needs to be, who do I know who might know or might know someone who knows Petey Pierre?
I need a sign to let me know you're here. All of these lines are being crossed over the atmosphere.
Do you think that they can actually make it?
Not a chance. I think it's impossible. 100 degrees of separation right there.
We'll see.
Hey, Thomas, it's Christina. I need your help.
Christina begins with a call to an old friend.
The only thing is I'm at work right now.
Could you take a break and come downstairs?
Yeah.
Terrific.
Fine.
Okay, cutie, I'll see you soon.
Okay, all right.
Okay, bye. And we're off.
Christina leaves, and Darren begins.
I know the person I need to find, but I don't know his phone number. I know where he lives.
Does he live in the city?
He lives in Bed-Stuy.
Lives in Bed-Stuy?
In a stunning early hint that this game's going to unravel in ways no one can predict, Darren's very first contact, if it pans out, would land him in Bedford-Stuyvesant, not far from Petey's gym. Remember, the boxing club is located down here. Both Darren and Christina are starting out way up here in Manhattan's high-rent district.
He lives in Bed-Stuy.
I don't know his last name, I just know his first name. But I know where he lives.
Well, let's begin with a ride down to Bed-Stuy.
Okay.
Christina's first contact, Thomas, is a designer who's worked on her magazine.
I don't know, Petey, but I could get you in touch with a gym.
Do you have boxing at that gym?
Yes, exactly.
Hey, so your boxing coach might know
Yeah.
his boxing coach.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
But this promising lead into Brooklyn vanishes. Thomas's connection never shows up at his gym. Christina spins her wheels and her Rolodex,
Is this something that I can...
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
but comes up empty.
My contact was not as strong as I had hoped.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, Darren, the man who sells crystal to the Chardonnay and Chandelier class, is cruising into Bed-Stuy, home of rappers Notorious B.I.G. and Jay-Z. And now, Darren's first contact, a fella named Ernie, who he met just last year at a friend's dinner party.
Ernie's been in Bed-Stuy for a while.
I believe Ernie's been there about 20 years or more.
Hey, Ernie. How the heck are you? What is this? Movie time? How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm fine. I'm just, I'm here taking a shower.
Hi, my name's Jay Shabler with ABC News.
That's a marvelous thing.
So Darren's on a stoop in Bed-Stuy, while Christina's back at square one in her apartment.
Hello?
Oh, hello, James?
Yeah.
Hello, it's Christina.
Hi, how are you?
Once more, she begins with an old friend and a long shot.
I know James might seem an unusual choice because he works at a luxury goods purveyor, but in the back of my mind, I seem to remember him saying he knew someone in the boxing community.
James works at Aspen, a luxury store that served British royalty for centuries. The neighborhood, splashed with heavyweight names like Tiffany and Tourneau, is about as far from the Bed-Stuy Boxing Club as a limousine and a pink suit can take you.
It involves a conversation we had a few years ago. Remember when I was asking you about all the unique people who work at your company? You said one of them had a boxing background. Is that still the case? Does that person still work with you?
Yeah, I think it's boxing. I think it's like kickboxing or something like that.
Since the store won't let our cameras inside, we'll just have to wait, like Christina, to see if this mystery boxer is a no-show or a knockout. And if Darren continues to float like a butterfly or gets stung like a bee.
I don't know if she will see you, but you can check the...
Surely.